Aventurine's banner comes out tomorrow, and I'm really excited to watch his PV and his demo because I absolutely loved what they showed us of his backstory. He really went through so much stuff before he reached the IPC, and I'm hoping they add a little bit of that stuff to the PV. So I'm not going to waste any time. We will get straight into it. Yep.
Oh, triple-faced soul,
Oh,
please
Sunday.
sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows. Question. Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes.
What's his sister?
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
A lot of this teaser is actually stuff that we saw during the quest. I honestly did not like this character at all. Like, I was very skeptical of him at the beginning of the story because every time we met him, he would like give us a deal. But then during the last Trailblaze quest, like the things that we got to know about his past, he lost his family members like one by one. And literally, there was no one left in his entire clan. And like this, seeing like Kakavasha, like the baby just like gets to me. It's so incredibly sad that this happened to this guy. And even his sister, like he had such a strong connection with her, but he could not do anything to save her. And even after he was able to escape dying along with his family, he was taken in as a slave. And yeah, it's so sad. It is so sad. I don't know. I didn't think that I would come to care so much for this character. And we had so much of the quest dedicated to understanding Aventurine's like motivations, and it was so well written. The way that I completely changed my mind about this character is insane. And it's completely because I saw how sad his past was.
You should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
That's Jade, who took him to the IPC.
I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Do you hate
Ooh, how bad were our sins? Oh my god.
and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
I want to watch the Japanese version of this trailer as well. Because I don't know what Aventurine sounds like in Japanese. I would like to know.
舌と手のひらに押し合って嘘偽りの誓いを口にできないようにしたまえ
Sunday's voice sounds like super evil. Oh my god.
あなたはスガンニアのエビ金属ですかあああなたは一族で唯一の生き残りですか多分ね
Oh my, this is
奴
such
隷
a
のあなた
sad...
が主人に反抗するなんて許されないの。でもあなたはあの男を倒してみせた。どうする？自分で無罪を主張してみる？
君が僕を処刑場に送らないことにかける。
あなたはこの世界を憎み自分の手で滅ぼしたいと思っていますか
仮にあくまでも家庭の話だけど、僕がダイスを振るたびに毎回この結果になる可能性があるなら、きっと僕は喜んでかけるだろうね。
I feel like his English voice is even more like playful though. I think his demo won't be as sad as the PV, But I don't know. Actually, I'll have to find out.
If you had the chance to make a 2,000% return, but risked losing 100% of your principal, what would you do? The math is simple. There's no way to define the value of a single chip. But I believe...
Oh my god, his glasses!
Worth a miracle.
Oh, I forgot about his
The
glasses.
dice are cast. It's all or nothing now. This is humanity in its most primitive form. But life would be quite dull if it were just an unending series of wins, wouldn't it?
Final set. Duel. Welcome, challenger. Let me see. Are you brave or foolish?
Let's raise the stakes. The wager will be life and death. And the prize, everything. There seems to be a slight misunderstanding, my friend. At this table, you are the challenger. Because unlike the house, the gambler knows exactly what they want. You see?
Ah! Hey, why are they gonna show us baby Kakavasha? Like, I was like, this is such a happy trailer that we get to see the kid him. Oh, I feel so bad. I can't look at like baby Aventurine and not feel bad. Like, do you realize like the fact that we saw him at the end of the quest, this guy literally became like dust and flew away, okay? Like Aventurine gave him his hat and then he flew away. And we literally don't know if Aventurine is even alive. We don't even know. Like what is he doing in the nihility? Like what's happening there? I was like, I really thought this was a happy trailer. What the hell? I can't believe they added this. I love how like dice are such a huge part of his kit as well. Like I didn't expect Aventurine to be a healer, but he is. And the fact that he literally throws his dice even in game on people just like this is
The wager will be
it's really
life
cool.
and death. And the prize, everything.
This is so
There
well
seems to be a
made.
slight misunderstanding, my friend. At this table, you are the challenger.
This reminds me of really reminds me of like White Knight and the music video. Oof, I love it. Also, his sunglasses. Oh my! When I saw his sunglasses, just remembered there is a cutscene in the Trailblaze quest where, like, he's just talking to us, okay, and it's the last cutscene of the first Trailblaze quest, and his sunglasses like show up out of nowhere. Like he was not wearing sunglasses when he met him, and during the cutscene, he has like this insane drip, and his sunglasses come back. I love it. I just love it. What a fashionable man.
But I believe a chip is
Ooh, I love it. I love
worth a
it.
miracle. The dice are cast. It's all or nothing now. This is humanity in its most primitive form. But life would be
His music is insane too. I want to watch the Japanese one now. Yup. Yeah, I want to watch the Japanese one as well.
2000%のリターンを得られるチャンスがあって負けても元金を失うだけだとしたら君はどうする？ 簡単な算数さ。チップの価値を定義することはできない。でも僕はそれが奇跡を起こすと信じてる。サイは投げられた。
This sounds like White Knight as well.
それこそ人のあるべき姿だ。でもずっと勝ち続けるのは退屈だろ。
Final stand. Duel.
ようこそ挑戦者。君は勇者か、それとも間抜けか。
レイズ、イカ様は禁止。この命をかけて全てを奪おう。何か誤解してるみたいだね。
I love his Japanese voice as well. It's really nice.
ここでは君は挑戦者だ。プレイヤーはバンカーより自分の欲しいものを理解してる。そうだろ。
That was really nice. I honestly don't have enough pulls for Aventurine because I already pulled for Acheron, but I guess I could spend my anniversary pulls on him, hopefully. Which is, I hope I can get him. I do want to pull for this character because I didn't expect to like him that much, but I don't know if I'll get him, honestly. But I loved his trailer. It was so good.